So Friday's going to be a big day in New York, a ticker tape parade.
Wow,
for the
first ever for a women's team. Isn't that exciting?
No, it really is. In fact, I can't remember we don't have as many ticker tape parades as we used to, I guess, right? This is really great.
Well, our last one was 2012, I think, when the Giants won.
Oh, is that right?
The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's great that they get this recognition on Broadway, the ticker tape parade, but they're not getting as much recognition as you have pointed out when it comes to getting paid for their work, right?
Well, that's true. It's an amazing, wonderful, historic win, and I think that Carly Lloyd's 3 goals in the first 16 minutes will go down in history as one of the great sports moments in history. And I don't want to take anything away from their great win, but when you look at this historic win, you also have to look that they are being paid less, far less than the men's team. They're paying them 4 times less than the men that lose. They were given $2 million for winning the World Cup, but that's $6 million less than what was given to the men's team eliminated in the first round.
When they lost.
Right? They lost, they got $8 million. So it's $2 million to $8 million. And when the men won last year, Germany, they got $35 million. So it's $2 million to $35 million for the winning team. That's $33 million less than the men's World Cup winner, and that's really unfair.
And what is that based on? I mean, I also saw that the women's game, I think, is the most watched soccer game like ever. Right?
I know. So, it was the most popular sports event in soccer in the history. So they can't say it's because people aren't watching. People are watching.
Yeah.
And I would just say that women across the board are being shortchanged. Soccer is just another recent example. FIFA needs to step up to the line and do the right thing, and we can't allow these pay gaps to continue. They need to stop paying short shrift to women's soccer in general, but Congress also needs to step up because women around America and across America are being shortchanged. But FIFA needs to do what women's tennis has done. The doubles and singles and Wimbledon that this week they pay the same. And also the U.S. Open, Australian Open, and the French Open, they pay the same to men and women. But the women's soccer team is just an incredible gap between the men's pay.
No, I was stunned when I saw that. But I guess part of the problem, I mean, Congress doesn't have any jurisdiction over FIFA, right? It's just moral pressure, maybe.
It's moral pressure. I think I'll put in a sense of Congress that they should be paid the same. But also Congress needs to pass Equal Rights Amendment and family-friendly policies and equal pay for equal work and all kinds of initiatives that we have, the Paycheck Fairness Act. Women cannot even sue if they are discriminated against. There's no legal recourse. That would give them legal recourse. Of course, the ERA would give them legal recourse, too. But unfortunately, Bill, I'd say that women are accustomed to being paid less across America and I'd say across the world. And that's unfair because a woman is... when you discriminate against a woman, you discriminate against her family and the well-being of her family by paying her less.
It's still about 77 cents, isn't it, on the dollar that women are paid?
That's what the census numbers show, and that number has been consistent and solid for roughly 30 years.
By the way, I don't know whether you know about this. I just was checking. There was a story this morning from New York. Prospect Heights. Where is that? Is that?
That's in Brooklyn, Prospect Heights.
Not part of your district, right?
No, not my district.
Anyway, there's a bar out there called the Way Station. And they are making a point that when they're women and it comes time to pay the bill, they only charge them 77% of their bill. They give them a 23% discount on their bill.
Oh, you are kidding.
No, isn't that great?
I'm going to go to that bar. I think that's really... Yeah, now maybe we should have tax policy that say we can pay 23% less.
Right, yeah.
Our tax policy. Yeah. Oh, that is really funny.
It's called the Way Station. It just caught my eye this morning, and I saved it.
Where did you see that? I'm going to look it up.
Let's see. It's in The Guardian.
Okay.
The Guardian. TheGuardian.com, Way Station Bar in Prospect Heights, and they say we thought this would be a great way to even the playing field. Oh, wait a minute. It says only for one night. But even for one night, they're making a point. Right.
I think that's an important point to make, and I congratulate the way station. I think I'm going to go by there.
You should, stop by and tell them they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.